All right. Should probably clear my throat before I unmute the microphone, but yeah, well, what can you do? What can you do? Okay. This time, for real, we're gonna play this StarCraft 1 and Brood War put into StarCraft 2 mod. The, goodness gracious, the issues that I was having last time were they weren't my fault. I, I spent a couple hours troubleshooting the cutscenes and those interlude images, uh, attempting to get them to work, thinking it was me installing it. Because here, let's start a little further back. When I was putting this mod in, I used the Curse Forge. That was like basically the first link for when I searched this Mass Recall mod. I was like, okay, I'll use the Curse Forge, whatever, that's fine. The main download link to just a Polish localization file. That was the most recently uploaded file. So whoever uploaded that set it to be the main file. Or I don't know exactly how Curse Forge works. Maybe the website's trash, but I think somebody goofed up uploading the Polish localization and made that the main file. So there's a lot of references to an installer, and I couldn't find the installer. I admit I didn't look terribly hard in the huge list of files, like different versions of the mod. But there was a manual install option, so I was like, sweet, I can do that. I know how to manual install stuff. That's not a problem for me. So I decide I'm gonna manually install this, throw the files where they need to be. It all looks good, and struggled a little on getting the mod to launch. It had to be opened. The map file had to be opened with an SC2 switcher exe in the support folder. I figured that out and finally got it to launch. And I was like, "Hey, look! I got the Mass Recall menu like we are seeing right here." And I assumed it was all working. And then so we had our little kerfuffle yesterday where the cinematics were not working, nor were the little pictures. So yeah, I absolutely fought and fought and fought with that, trying to get it to work out. And eventually, I found a forum post on, I don't remember, it's like the Team Liquid forums, somewhere where this mod was posted, and updates for it were kind of kept up, and change logs and yada yada. And the very last post, I'm scrolling through the last page. There's like however many pages of posts. The last one is like posts from 2022, 2022, 2022, 2023, and then there's one from a few days ago saying, "Hey, by the way, Blizzard disabled all cutscenes and all that in custom maps on StarCraft 2 because they're having issues with hackers putting in like porn and gore videos, and they didn't even notice until like the whole issue of like parents having their children exposed to it going to the media, because like StarCraft 2 is a free to play game if you don't play the campaign at all. I should also mention StarCraft 1, not the remaster, but StarCraft 1 original is free to play, so if story seems interesting and you want to see how the actual game plays, this will be jank in some spots, I guarantee it. There's a lot of changes. The original game is free to play. I don't know exactly what that entails, how many logins you have to do, or what you need to fuffle around, but I'm sure you can find like a mirror somewhere to download just the game and have it work. And since it's free to play, that's not illegal anymore, right? That's how that works. It's probably a link to the store page for other stuff and StarCraft Meastered in the free-to-play current version, but you could probably find an old version of the game somewhere pretty easily. I'm pretty sure if you enter a random CD key, it doesn't care. You just can't play online. But yeah, Blizzard disabled all the custom cutscenes and stuff because of hackers, so I was very mad at both Blizzard and hackers. Blizzard for their big band-aid stupid fix that ruins so much, Apparently they've messed around with StarCraft 2's custom maps in a couple other ways that I didn't look into because I was already mad and I didn't want to make myself any more upset about their nonsense. But I set up this to be, I guess, as good as it can be without having cutscenes on. So we're gonna miss the cutscene of the Terran, the humans arguing, and then the big Protoss ship vaporizing them. They're like, it's like, and shoots a giant laser, and then it just says StarCraft. There's some really good cutscenes later on where some Terran random soldiers, they run over a Zergling, and they're like, oh damn, we hit someone's dog, and he's like, no, idiot, that's a Zergling. And then they're surrounded by other Zerg, and the one idiot guy's like, I love you, Sarge. So here's the same text we saw yesterday, slightly different form, with that Fallout New Vegas background ambience that's what I associate with. It must be some sort of stock sound in some capacity. Is this the mod, the Mass Recall mod with the sound, or is this in StarCraft Remastered? I'm gonna have to check. So yeah, the Terrans, they colonize other parts of space, and there's a whole lot of like wars within those colonized areas, just because, you know, can't decide on how to govern things, and people with different ideologies, yada yada. But eventually the Confederacy reigns supreme, and as soon as they figure that they've got everything in control, aliens start screwing them over. So yeah, the whole colony of Chowsara gets vaporized, and Marsara is potentially next. But why are they there vaporizing Chowsara? There must be a reason. They can't just be randomly decide. They just pulled this music from New Vegas, right? Am I on crack? Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. So we got our good evening, Magistrate.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration.
I know what I'm
by
doing.
selecting
They're just
Skip
demonstrating
tutorial.
the equipment for me that they're getting access to currently, I guess. It's not a tutorial. I'm not a newbie. It's
Whenever you feel you are ready,
and yeah, she's got like 6 different lines if you just sit here and wait for a while, which I think is like the only intro cutscene thing that has if you wait, something happens in the base game. Anyways, I know that the custom maps in StarCraft 1. So this is just a tutorial teaching us how to do. I need to get...
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary.
That's correct.
You can build additional SCVs at a command center. In order to equip additional personnel, you must have enough supply depots to support them.
I noticed this. So it's got the StarCraft 2 tutorial, all sorts of stuff thing. I don't want the help. I want the
You can use SCVs to build additional supply depots.
There was that little...
Additional supply depots required.
There was that little pop-up for, I can't do hotkeys. I'm bad at RTS games, so if you're looking for hotkeys in APM, you're gonna be so mad at me. It's gonna be like the Walter White in the back of the SUV. Hank! Mike, if you just press BS, you'll be able to click the supply depot right there. Look.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I don't have enough minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I keep WASDing to look around like I'm playing Planet Coaster or something.
Roger that.
I've got StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1 music enabled, so it'll cycle through both because they have pretty good bops in both. They've got some real crappy ones, but there's some bops. So we got a whole squad of Marines. And then, yeah, if you try to move, they'll tell you how to A move using the attack command. I know how to press A and do an attack command, but like, oh yeah, you can waypoint your mineral line in StarCraft 2 so that they can automatically go to it. I'm gonna be so confused for a little while trying to remember what the StarCraft 2 stuff is and like what the StarCraft 1 stuff is. It's gonna be a whole shenanigan. So these areas have to. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, what are these weird critters?
Rock and roll.
We saw the. We didn't, but there were the aliens that were in the cutscene at the start. They were.
The refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Correct. That cutscene we didn't get to see, the alien ship that blew up the Terran other ship was very advanced looking with sleek lines and all sorts of shininess and big laser beam. Whereas these are weird feral looking things, so could they possibly be the same? But I mean, they could also just be thinking these are little alien creatures native to this world. There's nothing saying that those things we were just shooting at are invading. We are on a planet that is not native to humans. Okay, we need the 2 more supply depots. I'm talking when I should be supplying. Oh. The StarCraft 1 music's really quiet. Maybe I should turn it up just a hair. Ambient. So, why not disable all the custom sound effects and music, all the unit speech that were imported from... This is all StarCraft 1 sound effects and script. There we go, we beat the tutorial. I should have checked out that ship that we landed on at the start, see what it said. That's jank. That's like a weird recreation of the StarCraft 1 results screen. I don't like that. That was like really twitchy and ugly looking. It wasn't worth making it, I don't think. It's nice hearing the victory sound at the end and the of the results tallying, because, you know, that happens at every mission in StarCraft 1, but it was really visually displeasing to me.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
While I was at dinner.
Magistrate.
That's Duke?
I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours.
I mean, if you squint, I guess you can see it.
You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying.
I always thought he was in a Marine uniform in the original game. That's what his big collar was.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Raynor has agreed to
Now
mutual
I'm
personnel en
almost
route and
half
escort
worried,
them
half
to the
curious to
new
see what these
Wasteland
other
site.
character models end up looking like. Oh, nifty. A lot of the maps will have weird little alien critters around that are not harmful in any way, so slightly harmful small little alien critters might be just a whatever thing. This is different. I've never seen this before. When I played the Master Recall mod originally back ages ago, it didn't have anything like that. Makes a little more sense than just having our dudes show up on the edge of a map and say, alright, go find Raynor. The civilians all disappeared.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
Okay, so I'm curious now. So earlier, there were unit profiles that popped up for the Marine and the SCV, and they were very familiar. I was like, that, I've read that before. When I get a computer set up and my whole thing going, it's not complete unless this is nearby in some capacity. My original StarCraft, like, instruction manual, lore book, art book, it just says StarCraft on it. It doesn't say instruction manual, but it does have instructions and, like, you know, your typical PC installation instructions and troubleshooting tips for your Cyrix 6x86 Media GX or AMD K6 computer. You must have the StarCraft CD in your CD-ROM drive to play a full version single-player game. But you could, back then, put a spawned version where you could play multiplayer with your, like, thing on, like, LAN or shit. It's nifty. Anyways, it has a ton in here. It talks about the campaign editor. It's got crazy old 90s Metzin art like this. Welcome to New Gettysburg. He's got all sorts of crap on his armor. But it's also got these little lore entries for the units. So I instantly recognized that they had taken from the book these unit lore entries, touched them up a bit so they weren't so specific. There's a lot of these say specifically, like, Confederate Marines do this, Confederate Marines do that, but it just talks about Marines in general by getting rid of those bits. The unit descriptions, they're right out of the manual of the original game, and I picked up on that immediately. I knew that right away, and I'm proud of myself for that, because I would have been a fake fan of the first game if I had. I'm terrible at these games. I'm a bad RTS player, but I love the story of the first StarCraft, and I've played through the campaign a dozen times. Anyways.
I can't believe we're being sent to the Wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around. Rock and roll.
The StarCraft 2 music is too loud. I don't think you can change that in this menu. I guess we'll just deal with really quiet StarCraft 1 music. It's, not ideal, but a lot of this has been not ideal. This is kind of weird seeing all this actual... Oh, there's Raynor right there.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Raynor.
That's just the
Marshal of these
StarCraft 2
parts.
Raynor model.
Anytime you're ready.
That's just the StarCraft 2 Raynor model. I should actually quickly... Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on. I'm probably gonna end up effing up everything when I do this. Where's my... There it is. La 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 la. We're gonna be over here. There. Now I can give Raynor little smooches on the forehead. If I turn this way. Good boy. Okay.
Raynor here. This should be good. Oh yeah.
All sorts of dead people.
Right on.
We're just gonna leave them there to rot.
Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander.
Order scouter?
Okay,
This is
SCV's
Jimmy.
auto repair is turned on. I have it set so that brood war units like medics will show up in some capacity, so it'll be interesting to see how that happens. Look at all these guys mining this little piddly pile of... Oh, I can't lower supply depots though like you can in StarCraft 2. That's a shame.
Raynor here.
Oh my gosh. That's a big lore dump, probably right out of the manual.
Report
Okay,
for
build a
duty.
barracks.
Not enough
Build a
minerals.
barracks.
Right away,
Plenty of
sir.
minerals. And when you're done,
Affirmative.
back to the assembly line.
This is Jimmy. This should be good.
Send this nerd.
Right on.
Take a peek over here. Oh boy.
Sounds fun.
Fine.
Oh yeah. This should be
Not
good.
fine.
Oh yeah. Right on.
Run!
Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander. Right on.
They left me alone. Okay. Just hang out here for a second. Our,
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
train 10 Marines. These first couple missions are just like baby mode for babies, but
Yes, sir?
You want
actually,
me, boy?
the first like 5 or 6 missions of the Terran campaign aren't that difficult at all. I don't know how much the difficulty's been tweaked or if it has at all for
Commander,
this mod, but
you want a piece of me?
Not enough minerals.
Standing by.
I remember there being a hard difficulty included. I think it's still there. Back when I played just like the Terran campaign,
You want a
when
piece
that
of
was
me,
all there
boy?
was. And it made these first couple missions interesting, but things did swiftly get difficult. And as I have pointed out and will make clear, I am not great at RTSs in the slightest.
Give me something to shoot.
And it's like a total
I read you.
incapability or unwillingness to learn. It's not like I don't know what I should be doing. It's just like I don't feel like learning a bunch of hotkeys and getting practice in that way. I think this is where that cutscene where they run over the Zergling in the car would happen.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We're helping colonists out. We're doing the good thing. People just want to live on these new planets, make a life for themselves. And These unidentified creatures are making it difficult. This is one where we just have to survive, which could be set up to be a little different, a little more interesting. No, this is the one where we blow up the Confederate infested
What's up, man?
command center.
Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provide you can sidestep any more surprises
Had a
from our
bunch of
Confederate
pizza
friends and we can keep away from those critters.
sitting well.
They should have an
Old
easy
man, I can't be doing that.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Darsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn.
Duke, you're looking a little
Listen,
rusty compared
If
to
we wait for
everyone else.
Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Trust me. Minx, medium, adjutant, easy, rainer, hard. They added an easy? That sounds painfully easy then for some of these missions. I might have to use it once we get into some of the Brood War, like that awful, awful one with the Tarask and that terrible Protoss one where you can only, or terrible Zerg one where you're attacking a bunch of Protoss but you can't build any flying units or anything. Some rough ones in the StarCraft and Brood War catalog, but I enjoy it. So the cutscenes are neat. I kind of like this. It does add a little more to like they couldn't really include all these sprites and stuff to tell the story in the same way in the original game.
Time to kick some serious butt.
You're just kind of thrust in and told, like, imagine there's refugees. Imagine that you were driven here in some vehicle. Okay, this is weird. Something's weird about this, just like the angle our view is at compared to the original game. We got medics! Yes. What was easy is now going to be trivial.
SCV good to go, sir.
But I know better than to switch it to hard. I would.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Can't get the medics until we go up to that one base.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Just default to there, please. Give me another guy.
I read
Just
you.
mine for now. I don't know what I was planning with you. We got a couple of supply depots.
Commander.
I know there's a handful of enemies as soon as we head right out of the base. I think they'll even attack us a little bit. In this mod, the AI is set to be a little less passive. Unless maybe that's just for hard. I guess we'll find out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't feel like this song is nearly as quiet as the other StarCraft 1 song that played was. It might just be that one track that's kind of busted.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, one more lean. Maybe we'll leave one behind to bait around an enemy if they do attack.
Right on. What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive. Me, boy. This should be
Mineral field depleted.
anytime you're ready.
Ow, dead marine.
Oh, yeah. Sounds fun.
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg.
These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful. Need a light? Got my attention fired up. Return to
You guys join the main force. Give us a couple medics.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Increase a marine's range so that when they're standing next to something, they can actually shoot stuff instead of running around like idiots.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Captain Red.
Hell yes. Medics in StarCraft 1, baby.
Something to shoot.
Give you.
Base is under attack.
Of course it is.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Captain Red.
Roger that.
It's gonna go down if I'm not fast. Ooh, nope. I'm bad.
Orders, Captain?
Well, another, I guess. We have the money. Oh, we don't have the tech. We lack the ability. Okay, make an engineering bay. We'll just research and upgrade, and this one will get the range, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Rainer, you can hang out back here now, cause
Jacked up and good to go.
over this way.
Let's move. Go, go, go.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh yeah, they don't stand a chance.
SCV good to go, sir.
Weapons and armor.
Mineral
There we go.
field depleted.
Yeah, because they were like baby mineral fields with nothing in them.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
This group should be plenty.
Yes, sir.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, are you stuck?
Right away, sir.
That sucks.
I read you.
Well,
Captain Red.
too bad for
Give me
you.
something to shoot.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We lost a fire bat. I barely noticed, but it happened.
Outstanding.
Base is under attack.
Oh shit.
Commander. Jacked up and we could use some help here. Standing by.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Whoa! It's definitely harder than the original game, I guarantee it.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
1v1 me, bitch.
Commander.
Better send some body bags.
Oh my god, he's done for it.
I'm on the
Run!
You want a piece of
It's
me,
definitely
boy?
harder than the original game.
Vetoized.
Not enough minerals.
Outstanding.
Those medics died.
You want a piece of me, boy? Vetoized. Standing by.
Alright, you got my attention. I'm invested.
Rainer here.
I can drop
You
a
want a
spider
piece of me,
mine.
boy?
That'll help, stem the flow of nonsense.
Captain Ready.
Sounds fun.
Commander.
Back you guys up
Go
a bit.
ahead, Commander.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This should be good.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, that's what that minus 15 is. It's costing me 15 minerals to use it each time. That
You want a piece of me, boy?
didn't clue in as quickly as it probably could have.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, that infantry attack upgrade absolutely was a,
Go, go, go.
again. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Imagine if I lost this level. Holy crap. This is gonna be
Additional
terrible.
supply
I'm gonna
depots
play
required.
the Terran campaign, and then that's gonna be like humbling as hell, and I'm gonna have to switch to easy. What we do then is we start so we start saves going.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Work on that stuff since that mineral structure. There's mineral structure. Mineral field is basically dead. Maybe
I read you.
one more here.
Checked up and good to go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
You need another medic.
Additional supply
Two of
depots
these. Oh,
required.
supply depots, hey?
Right away, sir.
I can definitely make those.
Roger that.
I see people use supply depots in this way, so I'm gonna try it.
Reporting for duty.
No, I'm kidding. I've used supply depots to block a choke point before. So I said it would be neat to have the up-down supply depots. It's just I'm so bad at the game that you might not have thought that. You might have thought, has this guy ever touched an RTS in his life? The answer is, sadly, yes, I have. Sorry about that, everybody watching the recording. We ran out of disk space and we had to clear some up and start the recording again. But we're back. Little hiccup there. That means I'm gonna have to stitch those two videos together and re-render them, and that's gonna take a while, but so be it. Such is life. I'm used to that sort of thing. It happens.
Give me something
Prepped and ready.
We could use some help here.
You're fine.
Commander.
Need medical?
Yes, sir. Roger
You want
that.
a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Need a light. Slamming. Let's burn.
Hold that
Checked up and good
position.
to go.
Marines can all just hug the supply depot.
Outstanding.
Upgrade.
Need a light. Yes.
Mineral field depleted.
Naturally. Standing by.
All you hold
Did someone
position,
page me?
except you
Where does
two,
it hurt?
who can patrol.
Right away. State the nature of
There.
your medical emergency.
That area should be fine.
Orders received.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I saw it happen.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
It's fine. We're building up a big force this time. And they got more medics, more firepower.
This is getting cooked.
Your goose is just as cooked as I want it to
Where
be.
does it hurt?
There. Get these guys patrolling.
Mineral field depleted.
Prepped and ready. On my way.
The longer the patrol, the less janky it is. You gotta make a nice long patrol if you don't want it to look like they're completely brain dead. We're gonna need
Need a light.
another supply depot.
Prepped and ready.
Throw it wherever, I don't care. And then build another one after that.
Can't build here.
And then go back to what you're doing. These guys are all doing their
Need a light.
cha-cha. This we can lift off, so you can...
Additional supply
Oh,
depots
I don't know. You
required.
can't really do much, can you? Everything's saturated. You guys could probably make another supply depot, like, up here, so no enemies swarm that. Maybe one down
Goose is getting cooked.
here to kind of channel them upwards. And the goose cook is not as bad as he's making it sound. There.
Prepped and ready.
We'll get our...
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
MFM ball
Go, go.
moving. Okay. There's a sunken colony up here somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
I read you. Affirmative. Reporting for
Go
duty.
with your friends.
Not enough minerals.
Cool, cool.
Jacked up and good
Alright.
to go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? My goose is data-wise. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Mineral
There's-
field depleted.
There's our target.
Go, go, go.
Oh, what the hell did they do to that command center?
Whatever it is, it ain't natural. Burn it, boys.
There we go.
You want a piece of
Probably
me,
took
boy?
far longer than it needed to. With how it's gonna go, it's gonna be awful every time for people who are really good at the game. Look, he's torching the Zerg bodies. We rescued all the miners. And here comes the Confederacy. What with their
Receiving
Goliaths.
incoming transmission.
Oh, this is a sweet way
Marshal
of doing
Raynor,
this.
by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire
I
colony
love
would have been
this.
overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
There's all my medics and marines and
Guess
stuff.
you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
There you have it. We went to rescue them. We saw that the big command center was infested and covered in Zerg goo, so we took it down. And then they're like, "Hey, don't take down our buildings." And it's like, dumb shit. Aliens? Gross aliens were in it? You couldn't have fixed that? They might have been able to fix that. They might have a spray. Desperate alliance. So now that we're traitors and prisoners, we end up linking up with bad rebels.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Arcturus
Comlink
Minx
established.
doesn't like the
I got your
Confederacy.
message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn
Fringe world
yokels are all
yokels.
alike.
I'm a fringe
Don't know
world
where your
yokel.
loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the
There we are.
Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mensk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar
You're dressed
with the
way too
Confederate
well for your
propaganda
current
surrounding
position.
my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait.
His original portrait
Magistrate.
in StarCraft 1
I'd like to
looks
know
like
about
Kurt
sending
Russell.
down a number of transports to your colony evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
So these advanced aliens vaporized a whole other colony, like a whole other planet, and like they didn't vaporize the planet, they vaporized like everything on the surface. They basically glassed the goddamn place. the Confederates seem to think for sure that where we are is next, and we're having big problems with these Zerg aliens that are all gross and biological and funky. So yeah, there's your storied lore tidbits. If you didn't already know, for those of you that know all this stuff, it just sounds like I'm talking to children and being a pandering douche or something, probably. Welcome to Marsara. I don't understand what Shake and Bake Colony means. That's a StarCraft 2 ism that I didn't quite follow. Damn, this does look populated now, though. This increases the stakes. I'm oh, I don't have control yet.
On fire! You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. He can fix my bike up too while he's at it. Received. Affirmative. Roger that.
Here we go. This will be the same as in the manual. Marine, Firebat, Vulture. The armored Vulture hover bikes used primarily for scouting the myriad wastelands of the Terran colonies. See? I told you. I like it. I like that I recognized it. I kind of like that they did that. Okay, wow. We gotta
We can take cover in these bunkers.
nut up or
if things
shut
get
up
too
on this
dicey.
one, because it gets crazy.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Jacked up
And
and good
go
to go.
up there with them. We need way more of you. We will need the T, whatever shells.
What do you want?
You can hold position behind that.
I
You can hold
reach ya,
position behind
sir.
that.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
You're gonna be standing up there.
Rock and roll.
Stand up here with some friends.
SCV good
I'll
to go,
get
sir.
you each a medic up there.
Commander,
Because we're gonna start getting attacked by like...
jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir.
Outstanding. Give me something to shoot.
We're gonna start
Something
getting
on your
attacked by
mind?
like
Captain Red. Did someone page me?
SCV good to go, sir.
mutalisks.
Right away, sir. Yeah?
Okay, those guys are all healed up. We should probably
Captain
consider
Red.
a second barracks
Right away.
on the other side. Really need to work on infantry weapons, and then we really need to
State the
consider...
nature of your medical emergency.
We need a supply depot. It'd have been kind of funny if they had stretched the supply depot to be the size of the StarCraft 1 supply depot. Because these are like square and the StarCraft 1s are like a kind of a 2x3 rectangle. That's a ton of dudes. Wow.
Orders received. Reporting for
Okay,
duty.
but actually, like, just stop.
Gyri.
Just halt construction
Yes, sir.
and fix that. God, okay, we're not focusing. A couple fire bats. Maybe another worker here. Maybe another 2.
Need a light? Fire it up. Yes.
Give me something to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
Need a light? You got my attention.
SCV good to go, sir.
range. Get another
Orders, Captain?
bear, or another this thing, pillbox bunker, another bunker over here. I genuinely want to delete this because it's
What do
in
you
my
want?
fucking way.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn.
Roger that.
Maybe we just do the defense against mutalisks while we're here.
Base is under attack.
Make me another 2 of these. Put you up here. Did our upgrade go through yet? No, not yet. Okay, there we go. Now we got our
Upgrade complete.
our infantry weapons. Got some infantry armor on the way. We'll get
Upgrade complete.
a hot boy. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Okay, no, you're not.
Orders
Get
received.
a hot boy in there.
Neutralized.
One of you. You guys get out of the way so I can put a second barracks. Oh, God damn it. Take out this.
Yeah, I'm going.
Commander.
No, don't fix it. You attack it too.
Affirmative.
You got my attention.
Attack this.
Let's burn.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now bunker there.
Some help here.
He's dead.
Something on your mind?
Oh, okay. I was gonna send the vulture to go and help out there. We'll get a few marines over on that point again, and
Reporting for
I'm
duty.
going to put another missile turret. Maybe back here.
Affirmative. I read you. Orders received.
Use the missile turret here.
Yes.
Pop in
What do
there.
you want?
Guys come hang out here again.
Yeah? Something on your mind?
Where are we at? We're only 10 minutes into our 30-minute
Piece of me, boy.
ETA. Okay, so you are our repair boy.
Affirmative.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Need
You
medical
want a
attention?
piece of me, boy?
That medic is harmed, so I'll get another one up there.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander,
Where does it hurt?
jacked up and good to go.
There.
Standing
Back
by.
this guy
You
up
want
a
a piece
touch.
of me, boy?
Oh no.
Let's move. Go, go, go.
Let's keep him so we have the high ground with him, but
Outstanding.
back him up to like here.
Give me something to shoot.
Base is under attack.
Prepped and ready.
Sweet. That was
Upgrade complete.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
actually that bunker was mostly empty, so it was basically empty of anything that could hit those hydralisks.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain?
Supply depot.
Orders received. I read you.
Mineral field completed.
Ah. Knew the mutalisks were going to be a problem.
Jack, do you want a
Damn.
piece of me, boy?
I think we need more of these.
You want a piece of me?
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Can I read you? Reporting. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Give me some. You
I'm
want
gonna
a
be so
piece of me,
disappointed
boy?
if I die.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I should maybe save.
Orders received.
I don't know if we'll play this game too far in. Actually, I'm a little embarrassed at my
You
inability
want
to
a
be
piece of me, boy?
fast and tactical.
Not enough minerals.
On my way.
I read you.
Commander.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Captain ready.
Acceptable losses.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay, fine. Leave.
Outstanding. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy?
Right away, sir. Roger that.
You
Yes, sir.
You want a
remember
piece of
missile
me,
turrets
boy?
here.
Orders received.
Toronto.
Standing by. Give me something, Commander.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
Can we build bunkers up here in this version? Am I just like
Not enough
stupid?
minerals.
Yeah, we can!
Vespine geyser
No
exhaust-
way! I swear you can't in the original. You can't build anything up here. What?
Roger that.
I can build bunkers and missile turrets up here. Mass recall mod.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You've gone and
Jacked up
baited
and good
me.
to go.
Okay, this is huge. This is huge. I can load this area up with missile turrets, bunkers.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
Commander.
Get you guys out of the way so this guy can go up here and make a bunker.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Maybe back it up a bit.
Give me something to shoot.
It tastes blood in my mouth.
Additional supply depots required.
Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
Get shredded! They thought they could sneak up on me with mutilisks? No, sir. I'm out here with my shit ready to go already. You give me 2.
Additional supply depots
I
required.
forgot you could multiple select.
Affirmative.
Oh, you're gonna go around? Okay, that's acceptable. No, it's not, because in order to repair that, you'll have to go around. Over
Orders
here. Is
received.
that acceptable?
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Whoa, we lost a bunker.
Right away, sir.
Everybody back the fuck up while we fix that.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need fire bats for these bunkers.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
You're
You want a
stuck?
piece of me, boy?
Oh, you ass.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh,
Roger that.
you really can't get to that missile turret,
Right
can
away,
you?
sir.
come on. Or is it?
I read you. Jacked up and good to go. Reporting for duty.
You just can't get to it. That sucks.
Affirmative.
Okay, well that missile turret's probably gone then. Maybe we'll put another one here and just compensate for that guaranteed upcoming loss.
Fire.
Give me some of this, Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
They're really trying me with these mutalisks, but
Yes, sir.
you
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
build me. Oh, we're at the 10-minute mark already. See?
Base is under attack.
All out attack at the end is probably slow. Build this, then we need another supply depot,
You want a piece of me, boy?
which you can't get out to do.
I can't build here.
Additional supply depots required.
Rocket, standing by.
I read you. What do you want? Yeah?
Additional supply depots required.
I'm on the job.
Not you.
Orders, Captain.
You come over
Orders
here.
received.
Build me another damn bunker up top.
Yes, sir.
You build me a missile turret right in the middle here.
You want a piece of me,
Oh, and then he's gonna
boy?
be stuck in the middle after completing that. Just watch, and then little trapped boy. What about you? Are you gonna be stuck on this side of this thing?
Base is under
Yeah.
attack.
I can't build here.
Need a light?
Okay. Let's get a couple more of you, and have you come fix stuff. And you can patrol up to here
Right
to
away,
fix this
sir.
stuff too.
Reporting for duty.
You need to go
You
over
want
here.
SCV good to go, sir.
These Marines up into here.
Orders,
Okay.
Captain. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
CV for the mineral line.
Jacked up and good to go.
Are you
Reporting
drunk?
for duty.
Just
Roger that.
repair
SCV
things.
good to go, sir. Orders received.
Oh, they nearly got it. They
Yes, sir.
nearly got it. I'm gonna send this guy to help over here. Actually, you know what I should
I
do?
read you.
Orders, Captain.
Make a another bunker.
Affirmative. Standing by. Jacked up and good
Or
to go.
yell Marines in there.
Commander. Give me something to shoot. Commander.
That's a weird path to take. I didn't realize
Jacked
that
up and good
was
to go.
what would be required of you. But hey, look, that puts this SCV out here, and you can do good things healing all our broken shit.
Right away, sir.
Right,
Roger
over
that.
the damn
Give me
way.
something to shoot.
Crowd into there. Maybe we
5 minutes until dropship arrival.
Orders received.
build a supply depot
Roger that.
here. We find
Yeah,
our
read
other
you.
idol.
Yes, sir.
Build a supply depot here.
Orders received.
Build
Yeah, I
a
read you.
supply depot up here.
Affirmative.
Woo! That bunker got shredded.
Orders, Captain.
I want to halt the supply depot, but I don't want him to halt on this side, so he's stuck, and it doesn't matter. It's gonna make it so that it's... Go! You got it. We're good. Look at all the fixins that need to be done. One of you workers come repair from this side. You make a handful more of these. You make a handful more of those. We get another medic on each. You can build us one more supply depot once we get some boyos money in our pockets. There we go. I think when they mine minerals, it's like Minecraft, where it's like... Oh, my lips are dry. I can't do the sound. You know that noise?
You want a piece of me, boy?
I can't hear myself doing it because the headphones. Like that. 2.5 minutes. It would have to be a pretty big fight for us to die in a 2-minute span. I think we're pretty well bunkered down here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
There's a StarCraft co-op map for the campaign mod where you can play the original StarCraft like 2-player co-op, and there's some changes and associations with that. Like this map was widened up a bit, I think, is how they did it. They had us each have a base on each side and widened it up so it was 3 entry points instead of 2. And they balanced it for people who are good at the game. Me and my friend, I'm bad at RTS. He's unbelievably terrible at them. We got shredded on this mission. We were enjoying ourselves up until here, and it was an attack like this right off the first time you get attacked. It was something crazy.
Until dropship arrival.
That's a lot.
Checked up and good to go. Need a light.
Base is under attack.
Wow.
Sons of Korhal dropships approaching.
We're gonna be okay, guys.
Need a light.
Oh, those are birds. I'm like, those are small-looking dropships. They're birds. They're just birds. Bubba-dum, bubba-dum, bubba-dum. Bubba-dum, bubba-dum, bum. Bubba-dum, bubba-dum.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Light.
Bubba-dum, bubba-dum, bum. Bubba-dum, bubba-dum, bum. Yay! We done it. Oh, this is the micro map where now that we've been rescued by Manx, he tells us we gotta go steal some shit for him.
Your tenure as Colonial Magistrate is suspended, pending an official investigation of your affiliation with the Sons of Korhal. Receiving incoming transmission.
Hey man, Arcturus' boys sprung me from the prison ship. Apparently they're as frustrated with the Confederates as we are. I know their reputation, but they seem to be on the level.
Oh,
I think Arcturus wanted to speak with you.
Commander, Mars Sara is almost completely overrun by the Zerg. The Confederates are abandoning the planet, and so are we. However, there is one thing I'd like to do before we leave. I want
Abandoning
you
a whole
to
goddamn
raid this
planet.
colony's Confederate outpost and retrieve whatever design or weapons schematics that you can find in their networks. With the chaos of the Confederates' evacuation, You shouldn't have any trouble getting in or out of their installation.
I'm into it.
So I think this one has been changed to be a city, not just the inside of a facility. Could be wrong. Good music. Good music.
This is Jimmy.
So far, it's
Sounds
different.
fun. Right on.
Oh boy.
This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. I read you. Anytime you're ready. This should be good.
Nothing in there. Just civilians
Oh yeah.
and workers.
Right on. Sounds fun. This should be good.
This is a little more atmospheric, if maybe a little harder to see.
Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good. Go ahead,
Oh,
Commander.
Jim's got grenades.
Sounds fun.
Okay, some
Oh,
sort of production
yeah.
line.
Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Right on.
Sure.
This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This should be good. Give me something to shoot. Rainer here. Right on.
I threw a grenade at a Goliath.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Kinda hurting though, hey?
This should be good.
As long as Rainer's alive, we should be able to do the mission, no problem. He's got
Right
all these...
on.
Oh, he doesn't have all these abilities, he just
Oh
has the
yeah.
grenade.
Teleportation field activated.
This should be good.
Security cameras activated.
What is that? Just some guys moving a couch? Yeah, that's the loop. Well, whose child is that? What's going on?
Sounds fun.
Let's get out of here, Jim. I'm losing my mind.
Oh yeah. Standing by. Outstanding. This is Jimmy.
Teleporter is just as annoying to deal with as they are in the original game.
Sounds fun.
Alright, back up here, I guess. I don't see any other, like, opening that we can explore. That was all walls there. Yeah. Yep.
Right
We'll
on.
drop a save just in case we run into something really tough and I go, oh damn, that was tough. I wish I saved. We'll avoid that future.
Oh yeah.
Bum.
Sounds fun. Right
I don't
on.
mind the StarCraft 2 music, it's pretty good. There's some really annoying
Scum. Hey,
twangy
you're not allowed
bullshit.
in here.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. This should be good.
Turn off the auto defenses. Always a good time.
Right on. Sounds
What's
fun.
this?
This should be good.
X.
Right on. Oh yeah.
This is the part where they're like, they're holding Zerg in pens. They're probably breeding the friggin'
This
things.
should be good. Right on. Sounds fun. Right on.
Wah!
Oh yeah. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is markedly different from the original.
Zerg. I don't believe this.
Believe it. I saw Zerg within Confederate holding pens myself, and that was over a year ago. It's clear the Confederates have known of these creatures for some time. For all we know, they could be breeding the things. Be that as it may, our priority here is accessing the Confederate network. We'll deal with the Zerg another day.
This should be good. Right on.
Facility Z.
This should be good.
I wish I knew what this thing was all about.
Right on.
Can I, like, grenade this open?
Oh yeah. Rainer here. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Anytime you're ready.
Whatever.
Sounds fun.
Well, all our fire bats are basically dead thanks to the Zerg that were there. That's cool. That's nifty. We don't need them, though.
This should be good. Sounds fun.
I put the automated defenses on spin mode. That's all they do is they sit and spin.
Oh yeah. Right on.
Those SCVs are apparently a threat. Oh, they're tanks in here. This mod. No parking. 2 tanks parked there.
Oh yeah.
Classic. What? Those are more automated shit. Run. Just dodge them. The hell? Those were like marauders. But in the wall.
Yeah. This should be good.
Teleporter or... Oh, that's just like a weird
Right on.
looking doodad.
Teleportation field activated.
Good to go. You got my head, Commander. Go ahead, Commander.
You might have to use some grenades. Oh, I get it. It's like an
Unauthorized entry detected.
X saying that we can't just walk through that door that is there, even though,
Oh
like,
yeah.
technically
Right
by
on.
the structure of the layout of the facility you should be able to. It's not even where the X was it? No, it's not. It's weird.
Sounds fun.
I don't know, but
This should be good. Oh yeah.
this is a StarCraft 2 song I don't like.
Sounds fun. It's them. Blast them. Right on. Oh yeah.
I've watched too many adult films with
This should be
silly, like, twangity music like this,
Oh yeah.
and it's just something I've
Sounds fun.
come to associate.
This should be good.
That was way too early. Oh my god. This is the end, though.
Right on. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. This should be good.
We'll just assume these are Manx
Right on.
dudes and not Rainers.
Sounds fun.
Nades are great, though. Holy crap.
Right on. Oh yeah. Right on.
Alright, we're in the big facility research zone. We're doing okay. That defense mission gave me some worry,
On the
but
plans, man. Have the transports waiting when we come out.
we're doing okay. I'm not good at RTS, but I can hold my own a little bit against a campaign level. It's just once you mod it, and it's like, oh, I'll make it a little bit harder. It's like, how much is a little bit harder? Are you talking like Artosis a little bit harder, or like a baby holding an octopus? Because, oh, we got this background music again. All the ships leaving the planet. Oh, here we go. After they leave, something's happened. Other aliens.
Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing.
That's kind of a neat way to do it. Sense of scale was way off there. When the ships were kind of in the distance, looking like flying away, is what I thought they were, but not protest ships. It was maybe, but as soon as they shot their lasers, I was like, oh, that scale is way off. So we flee to a different colony. We're gonna plan some new moves against the Confederacies, and 13 hours later, Protoss warships bombard the planet and extinguish all life because there's Zerg on the planet. They wanted to get rid of the Zerg. They don't like the Zerg. They're trying to stop the Zerg. Fire. I like how they used a corner of the map for that. That's it. I could tell based on the mini map. There's some good creative decisions being made with this mod. Second moon of Antigua Prime. Gosh, dang. I love the StarCraft universe. I wish StarCraft Ghost had come out properly.
Hey man, headquarters has begun analysis of the discs. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission
Kerrigan,
from Arcturus.
I remember this mission.
You and Captain
This
Rayner
one's
have
gonna be
done
hard.
well,
They're gonna
Commander. I
wreck us.
believe our efforts have weakened
This
the
is gonna be the one
Confederacy's
that really
grip
makes or
on the
breaks us,
fringe
I think.
worlds. But our job out here isn't done
If
yet.
not this one, then
Lieutenant Kerrigan,
absolutely
my second
the
in
last
command, will
one. Or
elaborate.
I have to take it.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell
I'm
us that
interrupting
Antigua
everybody
Prime
here.
is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there under the command of General
Duke is here,
It'll be your job, Commander,
keeping
to
these
free this
Antigans
colony
under
and show
control.
our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
Cool. So we gotta sneak our way into the base of the Antigans, take it as our own, and then cross the water to take out the Confederates. I have this map burnt into my brain. Like, I can see it in my head. The Confederates in the bottom left corner with that thing stretching to the right where they're mining Vespine gas or whatever it is. They're right there, and they're crossing the bridge with their SCVs. Alright.
Go ahead, Commander. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Right on.
There's Kerrigan. You pig! What? I haven't said anything yet.
Captain Rayner, I finished scouting out the area and you pig.
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right. I'm waiting on you. It'd be a pleasure. Thinking the same thing. I gotcha.
That's
I
neat.
read you.
There used to be a wall there.
Thinking the same thing. It's a
Those guys got bodied.
I read you. I gotcha.
Lockdown.
I read you. I'm ready. I
Yay.
gotcha.
I used an
It'd
ability
be a
to great
pleasure.
effect. She's got sniped too.
Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
Alright, now we send in Kara again.
What now? I gotcha. I read you. Thinking the same thing. I read you.
There we go. You actually get to see this happen. That's amazing. I love it. She went through the whole facility, took everyone out.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Oh my god,
Base is
that was
under attack.
pure Kino.
Commander,
Orders, Captain?
checked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
That's how it's done.
Anytime you're ready.
Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
I read you. Affirmative.
Get mining.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Roger that. SCV good to
You
go.
want a piece of me, boy? Checked up and good to go.
I read you.
We need an engineering bay.
Orders received. Roger that.
Standing by. Let's move. Give me something to shoot.
That. This is
Go ahead.
SCV good to go, sir.
a way into our base that they like to utilize.
Attack formation. Coordinates received. Vector
This
locked in.
whole
SCV good to go, sir.
Coordinates received.
whole swath of land.
Attack formation. Vector locked in.
Orders,
Maybe
Captain?
lock that down real quick right now.
Affirmative.
Do we not have a barracks up here? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna lift off one of these factories, stick it down here.
Base is under
Alright,
attack.
let's just, stick it up here. You need to go fix that right this moment. Get a couple more workers going.
I'm waiting on you.
Kerrigan would honestly go hard
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
in a bunker. Yeah, you can just stay there till you die right away.
SCV good to go, sir.
Machine shop is just upgrades for the Vulture. I don't think we're really going to need that. We will need this for dropships. We want an academy.
SCV good to go,
For
sir.
Christ's sake. Take them down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, build the engineering bay.
Orders received.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Build the engineering bay.
Add-on complete.
I have somebody in chat that needs to be banned, but if I alt-tab away from the game, it will get mad, and I don't want
This
to
is
do
Jimmy.
it. Jimmy, go to the
Sounds
spot that I always put you when I play this map. Oh, actually, cover us.
Oh yeah.
Donka. Okay. Do we have base finished? We can put down missile turrets. Upgrade our weapons. One of you needs to make another supply depot, and then back to work here. You can build another turret here. That needs dudes in it. Pronto.
Go ahead, Commander.
Stick one of them up there too.
You want a piece of me, boy? Anytime you're
I
ready.
keep seeing those damn little critters running around the Scantipede, and I think, like, oh god, it's them, they're here. But it's not. It's just a little squiddly dipshit. Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
They torched the poor Marine. They gave him a little toasting. They have medics too. That's potentially catastrophic. Oh my god.
Orders, Captain?
Jacked up and good report,
Whew.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
Managed it.
You want a
We're
piece
gonna
of
put
me,
another bunker
boy?
here. Really secure this area. Paranoia. Got the high ground on all these spots, but I
Orders received.
paranoid. We're gonna put a missile turret down here.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
I remember playing this game as a youngin' and being too scared to go and attack, and also playing with cheats, and basically completely lining my entire island, the whole length of it, with missile turrets, and not realizing that using cheats gave the cheats to the AI as well. So it had, I was like, oh, I'll wait it out and it'll run out of minerals. No, it had unlimited minerals because I gave it to him through the cheats. The AI loved to just build guys to stand around and do nothing.
Reporting for duty.
Back up here for a sec, build another missile turret. And yeah, we will want one like right here.
Upgrade complete.
It's gonna be time to start making our squads to go and attack them on their base. Maybe I should, it's a shitty little mineral patch. I really shouldn't bother with it. There's our long-range shots. There's arm.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Roger that. Affirmative.
I'd like to get a missile turret.
Base is under attack.
SCV good to go.
Knew
sir.
it. I knew they'd be there eventually. I knew it.
SCV good to go, sir.
We'll scan. See what it has to tell us. Where is that guy? He's down here.
I read you.
Add-on complete.
I might build fallback bunkers up here.
Upgrade complete.
Won't stock them with dudes, but I'll make them. There's that where they're harvesting something across the bridge. It must be Vespine based on the decoration. Yeah, there's Vespine gas canisters coming in. Yeah, it's a Vespine thing down there. They just back and forth, back and forth. Alright, back up bunkers in case they manage to wreck those ones. I'll make another one right there. And then get a couple of drop ships made. And start working on making an army.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough
Few
minerals.
Marines, couple
Additional
medics,
supply
just to
depots
start.
required. Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Captain ready.
Roger that.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I'm not listening. Additional supply depots required. I can do
Orders
that.
received.
Those wraiths do not stand a
Additional
chance.
supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Outstanding. Commander.
I read you.
Come down here, fix this shit, make another supply depot.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Roger that.
Couple vultures. More marines.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Can I take your order? Yes, sir.
Additional supply
All right. Bring you want a piece of me, boy?
I was so incredibly jazzed for StarCraft 2 when it was new and coming out. I didn't get like into the beta,
Piece of me, boy?
but I cracked. I had that cracked beta that was around, and
Give me something to shoot. Rock and
how you could like
Destination.
you want a piece of me,
play
boy?
just. I don't remember how the beta was set up, but you could play like custom maps. There was something where you were dragging maps onto onto the launcher in such a way that you could play
Reporting for duty.
some sort of custom something or other.
Orders received. Affirmative. Can I take your order? Orders received.
Standing by.
Additional supply
More supply
depots
depots.
required. Additional supply depots required.
I read you.
More supply depots. Need more supply. Always the thing.
Can I take your order?
How many dropships did I make?
Whoa, they're all over me.
Whoa, they're all over me. Did I hit a race? I did have a race. And it died just now, didn't it? Oh well.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot, Commander.
Destination?
2 full dropships ready to go.
Input coordinates.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Get some more dudes. And then we'll head on out, and hopefully it'll only take one drop. We won't have to
Yes, sir.
fiddle around too much.
Piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Keep on building supply depots, my friend.
Roger that.
Additional supply depots required.
I copy that.
Additional supply depots required.
Give me something to shoot.
I'm listening.
Need medical attention?
Input coordinates.
3 full dropships.
Talk to me.
Reporting for duty.
We have enough Vespine gas to help your friends mine minerals.
Vetoized.
Right away, sir. All right, bring it on.
Base is under attack.
Vetoized.
I'm not too keen on that missile turret being there anymore now that that bunker's gone. If it burns down, so be it.
You want a piece of me, boy?
There's a man in there. He's dead.
Standing by.
It's like, does the whole building really need to like wump up and down just to like train a person to shoot a gun?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Just
You want a
wondering.
piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
I read you.
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the same thing.
Reporting for duty.
They
Orders
took
received.
down my bunker. Which, I mean, makes sense. There's only the one bunker hitting them when they go through that part, but... oh well.
Commander, you want a piece
In
of
you
me,
go.
boy?
Another one.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of
4
me,
full
boy?
dropships. This is where we save scum.
In the pipe, 5x5.
In the bye.
Right away, sir.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Jacked up.
I read you.
What now?
Standing by.
Order scouting. Affirmative.
Go fix that.
Roger that.
You want a piece of me?
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead, HQ.
Talk to me. Confirmed. On my way.
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Destination.
ETA, 1 minute.
Give me something to shoot.
Look, I can control them all in one
Piece of
group.
me, boy. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move.
Okay, you know what we do now?
We could use some help here.
Oh, the friggin' spider mine shredded me. Ooh, sheesh.
Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Commander,
You used to be able to see the tiny bit of blur on them, but...
Base is under attack.
oh, what the fuck?
standing by. Outstanding.
They Shouldn't need a goddamn escort.
Outstanding.
Yes, sir?
Okay.
Input coordinates. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Where's the emergency?
I read you. Report for duty.
Just gonna set this guy
Add-on
to
complete.
control up to there so he can repair stuff.
Destination? In the 5
All right.
5
Orders, Captain? Report for duty.
Fleet.
Right away, sir.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead, HQ.
Shit. Okay, we need look at all this money I haven't spent. And now we don't have those second
I read you.
production facilities here.
Roger that.
Base is under attack.
Input coordinates. In the 5 5.
Prepped and ready.
All right, bring it on.
Base is under attack.
How many can he
I'm
hold?
listening.
8?
Prepped and ready.
All right, bring it on.
Base is under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
Something on your mind?
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy?
Destination?
Give me something to shoot.
Base is under attack.
All right, bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Go
You want
ahead,
a piece of me, boy?
Alright. We're getting somewhere now. Again, maybe.
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I think every one of my medics walked into some
want a
spider
piece of me,
mines,
boy?
and like there's spider mines everywhere in there. God
You want
damn.
a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Need a light? Commander, you want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, everybody here.
Waiting on you.
Jacked up. Need a light? Let's burn.
I'm listening.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead, HQ.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Buckle up.
You want a piece of me, boy?
In transit, HQ. In the 5 5.
Give me something to shoot.
Prepped and ready.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Another vulture maybe. A bunch of marines. Marines.
Prepped and ready.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All right, bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me?
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That was pretty
Affirmative.
Input
silly little
coordinates.
attack.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Standing, want a piece of me, boy?
I'm listening.
Something on your mind?
You
Destination?
want a piece of me, boy?
I copy that.
It's truly set up a forward operating base this time.
Waiting on you. In
You
the
want a
pot.
piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
I heard that.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Well, hallelujah.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
That ground totally morphed like crazy to accommodate the change in elevation for the flatness of the... A lot of terrain movement happened when he placed that down. I wonder if it'll happen again. Not terribly, no.
Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
Oh. I have a red construction.
Orders received.
Let's use that dude to...
Yes, sir.
You need to build me more supply.
Right away, sir.
Sorry.
Affirmative.
Many minerals.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Get
You want
in
a piece of me,
there.
boy?
What do you want?
Mineral field depleted.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Prepped and ready.
All right, bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy? Visualized. Rock and roll.
This turret might not be in a good spot.
All right, bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy? Visualized.
Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Poorly positioned missile turret.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
You keep your patrol. I have too many medics. What am I doing? I just can't see their full energy bar.
Input coordinates.
All right, bring it on.
In transit, HQ. I read you.
Prepped and ready.
I can't build it. Something's in the way. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
And you're trapped now. Come back, come back. I need you to
All
rescue
right,
a trapped
bring it on.
SCV.
Buckle up.
Come pick them up.
In the 5, 5, 5,
And,
5.
you guys get in there.
Prepped and ready.
Base is under attack.
All right, bring it on.
What are they doing? Only one is attacking at a time. Where's Kerrigan? She's in this one.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain? Orders received. Go ahead, HQ.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
When
Roger
did he get
that.
in there to do that one?
I can't build it. Something's in the way.
That's fair, understandable.
Affirmative.
So don't want any friggin' dropships or wraiths sneaking up our rear end, you know.
Orders received.
Oh, that was
Base is under
Brody.
attack. Base is under attack.
Now they're initiating their attack. That's cute. That's cute.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Commander.
Alright. I'm gonna save scum.
Let's move.
We want to control one, our comms
Give me something to shoot.
and
Rainer here.
oh, I don't want to select Rainer.
Standing by.
Select two. Yeah, they just kind of walked into it anyways. I could see it.
Commander.
There's only a couple
Base
more.
is
That'll
under
be
attack.
fine.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Taking a bunch of supply depots and
Go, go,
slow
go.
down their ability to produce dudes.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Mineral field depleted.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move.
Can't produce shit now.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Commander. Rock and roll.
Target production facilities now.
Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
No more Confederacy on Antigua Prime. Hooray! God, look at the size of my mole. Look at that. This one. Look at it. It's huge. Really see it on camera. I need to wear makeup. It's a belt that I tie back my hair when I wear makeup. Exactly like I said.
Standing by.
Yay! That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We might be okay to continue. this campaign a long way through, potentially. We'll see. We're 2 hours in on our stream here so far. Lawlessness takes over. That's just Clayton. Oh, we're executing Confederates. And people are cheering. This paints a much darker picture than the original game in some places, doesn't it? War has casualties. We certainly caused plenty. I feel like my teeth were fucked up by the green screen for a second there. Which one's the any key? Ooh,
It appears that the Confederates
this one
are in a
can be
state
a
of
tough
panic about the
one.
Antiguan revolt.
This might be the last one we
Our
do today. It's going to take me an hour.
Confederate transmissions going back and forth
Oh, I
between
hope they give me lots of
outposts and
space
headquarters
to
at Tarsonis.
build stuff
Most
next
of
to the Norad
transmissions
II.
are heavily coded. But wait, here's something.
This is General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship Norad II. We've crash landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a Priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a
Have I played this a lot?
bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for
Not
that.
this specifically, but StarCraft 1.
A Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not
I'm not
asking you to
like it.
I'm
asking you to
do
do
it.
it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
Not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it. And I'm kind of telling you to do it. Some Arcturus monks. Oh, I love this. Slow upward pan. It's going to show the crashed Norad II in the crater. Hell yeah. I love it. Oh, they give us room to play with. They give us room to play with. They put the Norad II in the corner and give us room to play with. Beautiful. They're beautiful for us.
Rainer here. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good.
Yeah. SUV.
Orders, Captain? I read you.
Oh
If
my
we're
God.
doing this, we better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
No.
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir?
The sensor tower is a nice touch. I like that.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Okay.
You got my attention. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
God, I hate the layout of the space. It's so painfully open in a few spots.
I read you.
Okay. I'm getting text message after text message. Gotta check them. I gotta check them just to be sure. Bad manners, but I'm doing it. It's a lot of different people telling me things that don't matter is what it is.
Comlink online.
Go ahead, Commander.
Go ahead.
Are they just using the ground vulture for the
Anytime
Goliath? That's
you're ready.
pretty chintzy. What's
Channel
the
open.
Goliath model?
Yes, sir?
Put a bunker up here. They like to sneak up that way.
SCV good to go, sir.
We're out of frickin' Vespine.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I am ignoring your text.
SCV good to go, sir.
Busy. Alright,
Reporting for
we
duty.
need to do that. Just
Roger that.
so I have that peace of mind.
Affirmative.
Like, what's the...
Orders received. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Oh,
Orders
that's
received.
nice. It's kind of got a choke
Affirmative.
point that
Right away,
I
sir.
can do that, and then they can't really get down from here. Good. It's good.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Couple more missile turrets would be choice. I don't like how this one's in front of the bunker by so much. We're gonna need a...
Orders, Captain?
Ah!
Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Channel open.
You back up for now there,
Yes,
lad.
sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
I really need the
Reporting for duty.
Vespine to start flowing in here now, or I'm not going to be able to do much of anything. I'm gonna lose my Goliaths down here.
Orders, Captain? I read you.
We can fit a
Not enough minerals.
we can fit a barracks down here, right? Like, or are these little doodads preventing such chicanery? Oh, there's zero chicanery allowed. Oh, they've completely de-chicanerized this whole zone. I can't even put a missile turret down anywhere, can I? Oh, it sucks so bad. We're gonna get wasted down here.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for orders, Captain?
We are going to get ruined. Now that I'm just kind of in the mission and we've got a foothold, I'll save. Damn, I really think we'll have to rush just over this hump, which is sometimes the harder route.
Sir.
We'll see.
Commander.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough
Not
minerals.
enough minerals. Too many things being repaired. Blah 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 blah.
Systems functional.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Upgrades would help.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Jacked up and
I read you. Right away, sir.
Oh, I saw the terrain morph there too for that one.
give me something to shoot.
Even those out because I want to. We need the academy to increase the Marines' range. That is gonna be something that helps. Give me the minerals. Thank you.
Orders received.
We need more workers.
sounds
SCV good to go, sir.
Confirmed.
Orders, Captain?
Channel open. Acknowledged, HQ.
Over here, maybe.
Navcom locked.
Do
You
that.
want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm
I read you.
asking you to
Right
do
away,
it.
sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Kaboom! Ho ho! Get fucked.
Anytime you're ready.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
SCV good to go, sir.
That was
Orders
great.
received.
Stick a missile turret here too.
Roger that.
Then we'll start working on making our actual attack force.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This upgrade's almost done. Do we get level 2 on this one? I don't think we do. Otherwise, it would give me the option right here.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. I think you need a science facility
Yes,
for that
sir.
anyways. Okay. I need a factory.
Insufficient Vespine
We need
gas.
more gas.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead, Commander. Right on.
I read you.
Alright, what do we have to deal with here? That's a lot of spore colonies. Whew. Sheesh.
SCV good to go, sir.
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Itchy leg. I got an itchy leg, everybody. Oh, fixed it. We'll build up our attack force. Rat hair.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Now that we have a proper base, we'll just work on building up a few guerrilla attack forces.
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's scary, though. I'm scared they're gonna get wrecked down there before I can do anything.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
More of them. And an armory.
Add-on complete.
Captain Ren.
Upgrade complete.
Right away, sir.
Engineering bay doesn't need to be exposed. Hideout up here.
base is under Your forces are under attack.
Veto eyes. Right on. Veto eyes. Veto eyes.
Yes, sir? Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me?
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Get vehicle weapons and ship plating to help defend our shuttles and make our Goliaths better. Speaking of Goliaths, get
You
them
want a
out.
piece of me, boy?
I think we go right down there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Drop a shipload or two of Goliaths down, and then
Goliath online.
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
not enough minerals. Then he can go and mine
Order
minerals when he's done doing that. Goliath's
Add-on.
much larger
Goliath
than they are in
online.
the original game. 2 drop ships out.
Mineral field depleted.
Confirmed. Goliath online.
Some of the shit we can probably hit from the ground too. If I get more marines.
Can I take your order?
Not enough minerals.
Sneak down there for now, you.
Goliath online.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece
Can
of
I
me?
take your order?
Goliath
Mineral
online.
field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Dude's burrowed there.
Destination?
Jacked up and good to go. Fire. You want a piece of me, boy?
Can I take your order?
Goliath online.
Your forces are under attack. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Mineral field
Oh,
depleted.
let's use the palm set.
Captain Ren.
I was gonna fly above there. Oh, they
Give me
can't
something to
reach.
shoot. Outstanding. Rock
Okay.
and roll.
Captain Ren.
Go, go, go.
This might be interesting the way I'm going about it. Like I said, sometimes just going over the hump is the hardest way.
Your forces are under attack.
Fuck me. Wow.
Go ahead, TACOM.
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
Confirmed.
Fire it up.
That's not good.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative.
Whew.
Comlink online.
You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that.
We're gonna fix these guys up.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Acknowledged. Systems functional.
Destination? Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Channel open.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Goliath online.
Yes.
Can I take your order?
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
I'm listening.
Go ahead, TACOM. Channel open. Comlink online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, Captain?
Fire it up.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, the medic.
Jacked up and good to go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot, Commander. Standing by.
Alright. Get ourselves
Let's
up
move.
here. Again.
Yes, sir?
There was a lot of mutilisks, so I'm gonna even put a
Orders
third
received.
missile turret down in the middle here.
Input coordinates.
Did someone page me?
Destination?
In the pipe, 5x5.
Jacked up and
Alright,
good to go.
this
Now
is a
what?
save scum moment. Beyond save scum moments. If this goes really badly,
Picking up or dropping off.
I'm just going to try again.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes to a full and complete stop. I'm listening.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We lost a lot of infantry there.
HQ. Destination? Strap yourself in, boys.
Base is under attack.
Need medical attention?
Input coordinates.
Where does it hurt?
I'm listening.
Prepped and ready.
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ.
Let's go.
Not too shabby.
Give me something to shoot. Commander.
Destination? In the pipe, 5x5. Hang on, we're in for
Prepped
some
and
chop.
Base is under attack.
That's a terrible place to be attacked.
Jacked up and good to go. Neutralized.
Got him though.
Destination? Strap yourselves in, boys.
Commander. Standing by.
That went well. Some saves coming yet again.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Let's move. What it turn to be?
Upgrade complete.
Naturally. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's move.
Base is under attack.
Outstanding.
That was a bad micro right there.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
Drainer and 2 dropships. Okay, that's trivial now.
Talk to me.
These
Base
2
is under attack.
and
Confirmed.
Rainer.
Loud and clear.
Commander.
Where's the emergency? Understood.
We've cleared a path for you,
Acknowledged.
you salty snake.
I'm listening. Input coordinates.
Mineral field depleted.
In the pipe. Go ahead. Destination.
This is Jimmy.
Input
Stop it.
coordinates.
Go ahead, Commander.
There we go. There we go. Save the Norad
You're
2.
about the last folks I expected to show up. What's your angle here, Minsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate.
Jim, enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy has fallen apart, Duke. Its colonies are in open revolt. The Zerg are rampaging unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point?
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and lose, or you can join us and help save our entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Minsk. You got a deal.
You've made the right choice.
That one
General
sunken colony
Duke.
has no textures. It's
I
just
can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
yellow.
Don't worry, Jim. He's
He's
our
our
snake
snake
now.
You mean your snake, Minsk. Frickin' psi emitter? Is that what this one is? This is the second last mission, I think.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Minsk is calling a meeting.
I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan.
Oh, kind of a weapon.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitter's broadcast
attracts
the neural
Zerg
imprint of
to
a
it.
ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy
Explain the
paid for
whole
its
protest
crimes.
thing, then.
And I know just the way.
He's telling a lot of lies just to
Lieutenant
make
Carrington
himself
is going
seem
to
better.
plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now
get moving. Oh, this is a tough mission. At times. You're forced to lose a base at the beginning. Maybe two, maybe both. Little, not even base, just a little outer rim.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment.
The grenade power-ups
Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Jacked up and good to go.
Lee.
Standing by.
I'll read you, sir.
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir.
Rainer here. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
What now?
Yeah?
This mission's got like 3 entrances to your base.
Base is under attack.
Jacked up and good to Commander.
Orders, Captain?
The Psi emitter SCV is
Orders
good for
received.
building because I don't believe he can
SCV
mine. He
good to
can't
go,
in the
sir.
original. It might be able to in this one.
Standing, give me something to shoot.
Don't know.
Greetings, Command. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir.
We have ghosts available to us on this mission, I'm
Roger
pretty sure,
that.
too.
SCV good to go, sir.
Maybe I just remember putting Kerrigan in a bunker.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
I'll do that. I'll put both of these suckers in a bunker.
SCV good to go, sir.
Doop.
No problem.
That'll help defend the middle area. Alright, down to the bottom now. Same thing. Bunker up.
Affirmative.
And, get some more workers and marines.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. You want
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Piece of you,
You want a piece of
boy.
me, boy?
Right away, sir.
Receiving headquarters. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
We'll need missile turrets up here pretty badly, I think, actually.
Mineral field depleted.
Reporting for duty.
Mineral field depleted. Do not have any more minerals in that field.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, if we need supply depots, I will get you to build 2 of them.
Right away, sir.
And then back to work here. Thankfully, missile turrets.
Base is under attack.
Something on your mind?
Okay, not bad.
Orders received. Roger that.
Where's my, there it is. Upgrade. Oh, we can get level 2 infantry weapons. Hooray!
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
That over here. Comsat would be sweet, but we don't have an academy.
Reporting for duty.
You
Yes,
go
sir.
to the academy just back here, and then
Base is under attack.
Roger that.
by what? Paper plane? Oh, it's actually almost 1 p.m. I might not be able to finish this mission.
Right away, sir.
Add-on complete.
Maybe just to be safe, cram this turret up back here, and some down here too. Oh, I love siege tanks.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Order, Scouter. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Gas rolling in here.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir.
Orders, sir.
Maybe we'll take this base to the right, defend it up, and then we'll call that just save in the middle of the mission and come back to it another time, perhaps.
I read you, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out.
I'd rather have the infantry weapon upgrade than siege mode right now. Siege mode would be great, but it's not terribly handy until we're up in the cliffs. Okay.
Orders received.
Ready to roll out.
Vehicle weapons. Then we'll get siege mode here. Actually, yeah, we'll get siege mode. A dropship will be necessary pretty soon.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Vespine gas. Do a quick save just while things are going good.
Greetings, Command. Excellent. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
Okay, there's a
Let's
tank
roll.
up there.
Excellent.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead, Commander.
Research complete.
I'm ready.
They ran away. They saw there were heroes in the bunker, and then they
Yes, sir.
buggered off.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Buff up defense here then, I guess, since the heroes couldn't quite hack it. More tanks.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Then we'll get our dropship.
Jacked up and good to go.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
You want a piece of me, boy? This is Jimmy.
roll out.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Can I take your order?
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Nope. Gonna get the ship blading upgrade.
Ready to roll out.
And maybe a couple Goliaths. That
Can I take your
anti-air action.
order?
We have you on visual.
Input coordinates.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, let's switch blade. Fairly typical of what I remember being up there.
Goliath online.
I read you. Affirmative.
I'm gonna pre-build the command center I'm taking over there. God, we're almost out of minerals. Holy shit. That's not good.
Orders received.
Goliath online.
Alright, let's make a move.
Destination. Identify target.
Now what? Confirm.
That's problem.
Systems functional.
Destination. Go ahead, HQ.
Talk to me.
Now,
In the pot. 5 by 5.
scan, just so we know what we're running into. Oh my god, that's a big attack headed our way. Oh, frick. We should get some wraiths for anti-tank purposes.
Input coordinates.
Okay, let's wait for that attack to come by, maybe. Is it, okay, let's try her.
Life flight's here.
Base is under attack.
Ooh, up there. They have such long range. We need tanks on defense. God damn. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load my game that I saved. We're gonna do some save scumming and put tanks up there. Whee! Ooh, I thought it was gonna struggle forever there.
Proceeding. Identify target. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Move it. Absolutely.
It's not getting much snugger in there than that.
Proceeding. Yes, sir. What do you want? Orders, sir. Yeah? Oh, is that it? Destination. Identify target.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh, it's so much better. Get wrecked.
Orders received.
Ready to roll out.
Can I take your order? I'm listening.
Slightly larger squad than I did last time. Get the command center floating up and ready.
Orders, Captain.
Maybe 2 SCVs with us.
Destination.
You guys can all get into one. You can get into one.
Ready to roll out.
Identify target.
Got that one. Another Goliath and 4 Marines.
Upgrade complete.
And,
You want a piece of me, boy?
yeah. That's what we're doing. Another Goliath. And 4 Marines will,
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't have the freaking range upgrade on my Marines. That's why they couldn't reach the Goliath.
Standing by.
Ah,
Systems
that's me
functional.
being dopey.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
How many enemies moving around down there? What is
Mineral
the deal?
field depleted.
This isn't gonna go
Where's
well.
the emergency? Let's go. Confirmed.
Ready to roll out.
Heading out. Understood.
Upgrade complete.
Input coordinates.
Jesus! Jesus!
Yes, sir.
Channel open.
Jesus.
Ready for pickup?
Jesus.
Go ahead, Terran.
Oh my god.
Oh, you want a piece of me, boy?
Systems functional.
Yes, sir.
Goliath
You want a piece of me, boy?
3 with the missile turret, so we have vision.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Goliath online.
Fix him up.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Destination.
Comlink on. Go ahead, Terran.
I'm listening.
Mineral field
I
depleted.
guess I could have sent the science vessel, hey.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes to a
Upgrade
full and
complete.
complete stop.
Report orders, sir.
Destination?
Goliath online. Channel open.
Give me something to shoot.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some chops. Strap yourselves in, boys. Hang on, we're in for some chops. In transit, HQ.
Ready to roll out.
Mineral field depleted.
Roger that.
Systems functional. Channel open.
They killed the fucking SCV,
Go
didn't
ahead,
they?
Comlink online. Go ahead, Terran.
Mineral field depleted.
Channel open. Acknowledged, HQ.
What a fight. Holy shit. Oh, stupid. Bring down medic. 2 more Goliaths.
Orders, Captain.
Couple of these.
Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy?
In the 5, 5 by 5. I copy that. Buckle up. Keep your arms.
Commander.
Go ahead, HQ.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Goliath online.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, not enough minerals. That's so bad. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Yes, sir!
Give me something to shoot.
Goliath online.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Prepped and ready.
Jacked up and good to go.
Destination!
Standing by.
Identify target!
Give me something to shoot.
Orders, sir!
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir?
All but one of you.
Roger
There.
that.
Oh, it's bad, guys. It's bad.
Mineral field depleted.
Systems functional.
Commander. Rock and roll. Go, go,
Bugger
go.
me.
Assistance required.
Absolutely.
Orders, Captain?
Yes, sir! Orders, sir! Identify target!
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Oh.
I'm listening.
Y'all can just walk now.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Yes, sir? I read you.
Stay
Give me
focused.
something to shoot.
Well, we got our second base, but only just.
Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir?
Comlink online.
No.
Target designated.
Why can they hit first?
Destination! Oh, it's on! Proceeding. Moving.
Do we save here? Yeah. We just need to get into here. All the base up here doesn't matter. We just gotta creep our way
Identify target.
up into there.
Assistance required.
Ready to roll out.
God, just hang
Orders
yeah.
received.
All y'all hang out up here.
Yes, sir. Destination. Moving.
Oh, damn.
Delighted to,
We're out
sir.
in here then.
Commander.
This one Marine head this way. This other
Orders,
tank
sir.
come over here.
Absolutely.
A couple of our
Picking up or
drop
dropping off?
ships come hang out here for utility purposes. We have our range upgrade on the infantry. We'll get another infantry. We lift this off, bring it to the front lines. More siege tanks. Further defend this base.
Reporting for duty.
functional. Navcom locked.
I'm listening.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain?
Input coordinate destination. Go ahead, H. Input coordinate.
Now what?
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
ETA, 1 minute.
Identified.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Ready to roll out.
Target designated. Acknowledged, HQ.
Hang on there for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Tank. More
Destination.
tanks.
I read you.
Identified target.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Actually, wait.
Affirmative. I read you.
You're idle over here.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that.
Orders. Destination.
Get a second tank in there
Absolutely.
first. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Orders, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Proceeding.
Channel open.
Forgot about that tank that attacked me.
Orders,
Okay.
sir.
This SCV really wants to fix that tank. Can you let him? Thank you.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Orders received.
We're gonna pull you off of there, bring you down here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me,
Save here. I don't know. I think this is about what I would call a foothold. I'm getting to the point where I need to call it quits on the old streamer reamer.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna maybe build another bunker
Roger
here. Eventually. Oh god, the terrain again.
Orders, Captain?
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm listening.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, you can't even go dropship, can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Destination. Hang on, we're in for some chop. I copy
That's
that.
the whole thing, no?
Boy.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain? Orders received. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We've got
I
enough
read you.
beam.
Roger that.
Yes.
Transmit orders. Commencing. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Affirmative.
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Ruined. totally ruined.
I read you.
Acknowledged, HQ.
Thanks, rough customer.
Comlink online. Target designated. Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed. Systems functional. TACOM locked. Target designated. Confirmed. Channel open. Go ahead, TACOM.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. That one.
Channel open.
Break a few things before we leave.
Acknowledged, HQ.
Oh, but the tank is gonna get us careful.
TACOM locked. Acknowledged, HQ. Comlink online. TACOM locked. Target designated.
Make a mess of their toys.
Channel open.
Not enough energy.
Comlink online. Acknowledged, HQ. Confirmed.
It'd be really cool if I could take out this starport. Oh no. Another Goliath.
Go ahead, TACOM. TACOM locked. Systems functional. Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed. Target designated. Confirmed.
Boom. Boom. Cool. Alright. We'll call it quits there for now. I think I'll come back to this and do a little more. It's a really satisfying difficulty. So long as I don't run out of these minerals and completely capsize myself in terms of being able to continue building things, I'll be okay. But I mean, we really just gotta go there. We gotta take the psi emitter there. So if we send a group of enemies, fight, and then just, God, how am I gonna get this guy out of here? Can't go in. Guess when we're ready to do that, I'm gonna have to blow up a path for this guy to take. Oh well. Well, that's the plan. Yeah. So we'll call that today's stream. It sucks that the cutscenes have been fudged by Blizzard, but what can you do? I like some of the changes in the added context and like seeing Kerrigan take out that command center full of dudes, showing that like sure, yeah, we defeated the Confederates on Antigua Prime, but you know, look at all the death and destruction that it caused. I liked it. I really did. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you next time. Be back again tomorrow for the usual stream. We may go back to Kerbal Space Program because that has been a barrel of frickin' laughs. But otherwise, stay cool. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye-bye.